Some children come from cultural groups that define their being in a way that mainstream culture may not understand. It's with this in mind that children of either Mi'kmaq or African Nova Scotian heritage have a special place in the world of adoption. Mi'kmaq children need their language, heritage, and social network. As a society, they've learned the hard way how important this is. The greatest requirement is for families for school-age to 16-year-old children. They need sensitive, understanding parents to give them a family grounding. Mi'kmaq Family and Children's Services of Nova Scotia offers culturally enriched activities and professional adoption support to help make this a rewarding experience.
When we got him, he was in great need, and we just fell in love with him. He had these big brown eyes and very tiny. He was 5 years old. He looked like he was only 3 years old. He has to know that our language, our culture, the way that we run things, the way that our ancestors ran things, I believe it gives him great respect for who he is and who we are as his parents and for our whole community. Mi'kmaq Family was the services that helped us, and we had some great people. They get you to think a lot about your family, who's involved in your family background, things like that. And they touch on some of your personal life, but that was a positive for me. What do you think about yourself?
But I feel that anybody that has kids should be taking these courses, because I wish I took these courses when I had my own kids growing up. I mean, it has helped a lot, even now, to make decisions and how to deal with kids.
They teach us how to cope with different emotions that the child is bringing to the table, or the backgrounds that they may have come from.
And I think an adoptive family's sort of position within their own family and within their own community is very important as well, for the child to feel safe and secure and to have a sense of community, not only within their family that is within the home when they go to sleep at night, but within the larger community as well.
We, as an Aboriginal family, coming from an Aboriginal community, this is where we're grounded also. And coming from a family that was, our matriarch, or my matriarch was my mom, and she was a survivor of the Shubenacadie Indian Residential School. And she brought us up to know that we, as Aboriginal people, had to be together. We had to learn from each other and help each other. You know, there's feasts that go on. We have a powwow that goes on in our community every year that he partakes in. And we'll travel to different places. We went to Prince Edward Island one year with them. They had a powwow over there. So it's like, yes, it's our community and it's our Aboriginal community, but we go to other communities also. You see them grow. We watched Alvin come in and be withdrawn, couldn't color, couldn't print, couldn't read, and there was some written forms that stated that he may never be able to. And now this young boy is in grade 9. He can read, he can write, he can do his math, he can make his own decisions, and we allow him to make his decisions. When you fall in love with that child, they're yours. It's as though you had given life to them, and you do give life to them.
He's one of us, that's all I can say. He's one of us. There's no other way.
There's so many children out there that need us, and we need them too. You know, we all can learn from each other. It's just, to me, it's one of the greatest things that we've done.